Yeah, welcome guys. This is Kinsey First Trader here. Are you ready? I'm going to show you how to catch drops on Scratch 500. All right, so let's scroll to 1 minute time frame, and I have to zoom out completely. Okay, so I'm going to place a cell right now. All right, so I'm placing another cell. Okay, so I've sold Crash 500 because I want to explain something before the spy comes. Okay, now you discover that I am on 1 minute time frame and I zoomed in. I think zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, I zoomed out completely. You can see if I'm zooming in, this is first zoom, second zoom, third zoom, and final zoom level. Okay, on mobile. Now, what you need to do is to zoom out completely. Okay, that is, you go to the last point. When you zoom out completely, that is number one thing you need to do for this strategy. It's very simple strategy. Okay, how to catch drops on crash and spikes on boom. It works both on boom and crash. Okay, one thing you need to pay attention to. Okay, there's only one thing you need to pay attention to. Now the thing is, you have to check the trend, because it works whether you check the trend or not. But for you to be more accurate and catch a lot of spikes, you must check the trend. Okay, the reason why I sold here is because I know I've already checked the trend, but we are going to do this together. Okay, I've already checked the trend and I see is a downtrend, but why we have this movement up? Okay, why we have this long movement up is because we are currently on a pullback. It's an uptrend, but it's on a pullback now. That's why we have this movement up. Okay, so if you want to be catching more spikes easily, you have to check the trend. So let's go to the trend now. We go to 1 hour time frame. You can see it's a clear downtrend. Okay, it's a downtrend, but currently if I zoom in, you discover that we're on a pullback right now. Okay, we're on a pullback. It's not yet confirmed a change of trend yet. Okay, until it breaks this previous high, until it breaks the previous high and could not break the previous low. It's before we confirm it's a change of trend. But for now, it's just a pullback on 1 hour time frame. Okay, so after discovering, you can see that this movement from here up, okay, this movement from here up is that long movement we are seeing on 1 minute time frame. You can see how long it is. So if you enter to catch spike at this point, maybe let me say somewhere here, or here, or here, or here, you'll be losing a lot of money if you do not check the higher time frame. Okay, but I've already checked the higher time frame and I discovered that it's a downtrend but currently on a pullback. So at this point, I'm expecting a spike to come to push this price down. Okay, for our uptrend downtrend to continue. You see, we had our spike, guys. You see how easy this thing is. We had our first spike, so we are looking for more spikes. Just follow me. This is simple stuff. Make sure that you check the trend. Is a downtrend, and make sure you are not entering to catch spike when there is a pullback. Like you don't enter to catch spike at this level, at this, just from here down. Okay, at this level you don't enter to catch spike also at this level where you have green candles. Okay, that point it might take time, but I've already seen that the pullback is about ending. Okay, before I entered my sell. All right, so this strategy is very simple. Just check the trend. Once you check the trend, boom, you are done. Okay, when you check the trend, you are done. Then come down to 1 minute time frame and see our two black lines. Okay, touch the blue one and converge at level 90. Then you place your sell after checking your trend. The only condition here is just to check your trend. After checking your trend, that's all. Okay, now all you need to do, remember, your take profit level depends. I always say this. Okay, it depends on your plan. every time you are trading, always have a plan how much you are to make per trade. You have it written down. You have to write it down on your trading book, okay, or your record book, anyone. You have to write it down to follow them strictly. This is how you'll be able to manage your account instead of, grow account to some extent and blow it back. Why you grow account and blow back is because you don't really have these things on a paper, on a book where you take record of each of your trade. Okay, now I will show you the stop loss level depend also on your equity. For me, I am risking 10 candlestick for this kind of trade because I know it's going to be, we are going to be having a lot of spikes down. All right, so each time I'm risking 10 candlestick and I'm targeting like 10, 15 or $20 per trade. Okay, once I see this thing happen, I target 10, 15, $20 with the lowest size. You can see I'm using 0.2. Okay, 0.2. So what is, how do we set up this? How do we set up this? Now let me also show you. Let's go to another, let me see, maybe boom 1000. Let's see boom 1000. You can see on boom 1000 the lines has converged here again. Okay, now have converged there, so we are to buy now. But before we buy, we need to go to higher time frame to make sure that it's an uptrend before we buy. Okay, have you seen what I'm talking about? Here is not a clear, you can see that the price have been kind of ranging. The movement here is not clear. You don't have to enter when you did not see a clear trend. Okay, if you go to higher time frame, you see that the price have this is a breakout downward from the trend, because it's a kind of uptrend. When you go to 4 hours time frame, you can see this, but it breaks the structure. Okay, which means this is no longer clear. When you go to 1 hour, you still see that it's no longer clear an uptrend. So that's why you have to avoid trading here. You have to avoid. If you go to 1 minute time frame, though it's touching, that's why when you enter, you see that it's touching. The thing keeps shifting. As just pay attention to here, it's touching. Maybe the touching started from here even, and it keep pushing. As the red candlestick keep coming, the lines keep pushing. So this is the reason why you will think, okay, I have the line has converged and I place my buy and the spike is not coming. No, it is because of the trend. If you are trading against the trend, if it's a downtrend and you are buying because it's converged, the line will keep shifting, because the trend, this is a long downtrend, so you don't need to, you are not expecting much spikes. Okay, when you see a downtrend there, you just look back, let's just check back. You can see this long red line, red candlesticks. See the few spikes that just came. You see that you have the drops. This is, sorry, the red candlestick. You have much red candlesticks, you have a lot of them. Okay, before, if you see spike, there are few. But if you go to a trending market, maybe an uptrend, you discover a lot of spikes. Okay, because you're on the trend. Now let me show you the setup for this thing and how to trade it. Okay, so it's very simple to set up. Okay, very simple to set up. If we should, what you need to do first of all, the condition is that you just have to, on boom, you just have to see these lines converge here. Okay, currently the lines are converging at our oversold region, which is level 10. So, but I said before you buy, you need to check a higher time frame to see the trend. Okay, you need to see the higher time frame to see the trend. So you can see, this is not a clear, we always want to see a clear downtrend or uptrend. Okay, we need to see a clear downtrend or an uptrend on every maybe on in a higher time frame. Okay, like 1 hour or 4 hours. Okay, if you don't see a clear downtrend or uptrend, leave the trade, don't enter. But once you see a clear downtrend or uptrend, what you need to do is to come down to a lower time frame, like 1 minute, wait until they converge. Once they converge, then you place your buy or sell. On boom you buy, on crash you sell. Okay, the setup is very simple. Once you go to your indicator, either here on this F icon right here, okay, or you use the one above, any of them. Okay, someone was asking me that time, what's the setup? Remember, you don't just enter, you have to use your, you have to zoom out completely. Okay, that's the condition. You have to zoom out completely. As you can see, when we zoom, when we on our second zoom level, you can see that they are converting as level 10. If you buy here, you are making a mistake. This is not the strategy. Okay, you need to zoom out completely. Okay, you need to zoom out completely before you see the lines. Once the lines converge, when you zoom out completely, that's when you buy. Please pay attention to this, because we are catching multiple spikes. That is the plan. It's not just one spike. We want to catch multiple spikes. Now, setup is very simple. We have no indicator on our main chart. The window one, we have moving average 25. Okay, shift 0. You have method simple, apply to close, and you can screenshot this and set it up yourself. Very simple. We have the, remember the first indicator you are going to add is RSI. Okay, before you add even the moving average. I just added it because I've been using, there's an indicator I removed before. So the RSI is period 8. We have apply to close, style 3 pixels. Okay, levels, we have level 90 and 10. If you want to add another level, just click on the plus button right there. Okay, if you want to add levels, click on plus button right there and add your level. Okay, very simple. Screenshot this and set it up yourself. Okay, after that you click on done. The next one is, we have envelope period 50. We have shift 0. We have deviation 0.618. Okay, that's our envelope here. You have method simple, apply to close. You can see the color. You can also change the color to any color of your choice. Okay, screenshot this, set it up this way. Then the last moving average is our short period moving average, which is period 1, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, then style 4 pixels. Okay, I still use black so that the two moving average just having the same color. All right, so once you see this, okay, once you see this, you, after setting up this, you just look for where they converge, either at oversold or overbought, depending whether you're on boom or crash. Okay, so you can actually scalp also with this strategy. You can still trade a sell boom with this strategy, or buy crash with this strategy. Okay, so all right, so if you, let's see our trade. Okay, our trade is still going. That is the crash 500 we place ourselves. So we are looking for multiple spikes there. Okay, so let me continue what I'm saying here. Okay, so you can see now it have not converged. Please pay attention to the zoom level. Okay, because if you zoom, if you go to second zoom level, or find out, it might be, you can see them there, right there. You could have sold long ago and the price keep moving down, and you'll be like, ah, this strategy is not working. No, you are the one making a mistake. You need to zoom out completely. Okay, so look at the points we enter, look at the kind of movement you want to catch, guys. This is the movement you want to catch. You want to enter at this point. Once they converge here, you allow one spike to come. Okay, if you want to, that's why I said kind of, I want to show you the best way to enter the trade. Okay, once they converge here below, okay, at our level 10 on boom, you allow this first spike to come. You see that first green, yeah, you can see this first one. Okay, you allow this first spike to come, okay, to signal the movement. Okay, the spike need to come. If you want to be more accurate, allow the first spike come. Once it comes, then place your buy. So at that level you place your buy. Okay, and there will be a pullback anyways. You can see this one before the movement, before the spike start coming. Okay, so this is the kind of spike we are targeting. That's why I say you must wait, you must zoom out completely, and you must wait for them to converge, then allow one spike to come. Look at it again here. Okay, so at this point we had our first spike here. After they converge at this point, or look at the best place to enter. You can see after they converge, this first spike came, then you enter your buy, you ride it up to this point. Okay, this one is not that clear, but you can still take this trade at this point. You can still take the trade at this point. Okay, so this is how to catch spike, multiple spikes. Okay, you can still scalp. Look at this point also. You can still scalp from here. Now you write this trade down. Okay, but in the midst of scalping, you know that you'll be having some spikes, but the point is that the price will keep going down. You will be in profit at the end of the day. All right, you can still trade against the trend here. Okay, so this one, remember what I said, you must allow one spike to come. Remember what I said, you must allow one spike to come before you continue. So this is how simple trading this strategy is. Okay, this is how simple trading this strategy is. So guys, if you love this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you are new, if you have been part of King's FS family, please, you know what to do. Just smash that like button for me. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. Please, I'm begging you, help me grow. Forward this video, so share to other trading platform, and I'll be grateful. Leave a comment if you love how I catch spike. If you want me to create more video on catching spike, leave a comment below, and I will do that. I will reveal some secrets to you guys. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in my next. So I will see you guys in my next video, guys. I'm going to see you guys in my, just wait for it. I'm coming with another great video on how to catch spike in another kind of another level of catching a spike. Okay, enjoy this one. I'll see you guys. Bye for now.